Illusive Man? Dude, this game, man. Oh,
The Illusive Man is waiting for you in the other room.
super excited. Battle of the Citadel. Ooh. For people that didn't play Mass Effect 1, shame on them. We'll go ahead and read it anyway. Alright, so before we get started, let's check out the Codex. Well, let's check out the journal first. Prologue, Awakening. You escape the Cerberus Medical Facility. The Illusive Man is the next likely source of information. Talk to the Illusive Man in the room downstairs, okay? Let's hear what... Oh, okay, so it's... Wow, that sucks. So I have to read it. Battle of the Citadel. As we drop a little frames there. In 2183, a rogue specter named Saren Arterus attacked the Citadel through a functioning mass relay hidden inside a statue in the Presidium. Saren brought a combined force of Krogan and Geth infantry from Ilos, timing the attack so he would be at the Citadel's controls when the Geth fleet and his flagship Sovereign arrived. In the battle that followed, the Destiny Ascension Dreadnought evacuated the Citadel Council, but ordered the ward's arms closed, sealing them and the Geth inside an impregnable shell, cutting off any reinforcements or escape. Wow, that's a lot. This combative tactic would have wholly destroyed the Council fleet were it not for their actions of Commander Shepard, who had followed Saren through the relay from Ilos. Led by Shepard's ship, Normandy, the system's Alliance 5th Fleet assembled under the command of Admiral Hackett and waited just outside the Citadel's closed arms. Meanwhile, Shepard fought Saren's forces inside the Citadel and eventually forced the ward arms open again. Shepard called for the Normandy to concentrate firepower on Sovereign. The 5th Fleet took its cue from the Normandy and turned all firepower on the Geth flagship, letting the Destiny Ascension and other fleeing Council ships perish fighting the Geth fleet. At about that same time, Shepard killed Saren. Sovereign's once impervious kinetic barrier overloaded, and the 5th Fleet focused its military might to shatter the flagship. The Geth fleet was soon decimated without its leader. With the Citadel Council and nearly everyone in its line of succession killed, humanity stepped into the power vacuum. Ambassador Donald Udina and Captain David Anderson were instrumental in pulling together a new galactic government with humans as the dominant voice. That was a lot to read. Probably didn't need to, but I did. And we're up to 1,000 drop frames, which is only 0.83%. So not too bad. Okay, what do we got, Jacob?
I wouldn't keep the Illusive Man waiting.
Why?
I wouldn't keep the Illusive Man waiting.
Look at this guy. Miranda.
The Illusive Man is waiting for you in the other room.
Okay. Armor locker, customized gear. Okay, so get a new look at some of this stuff here. Armor and casual appearance, meaning like when we're in cutscenes, when we're not wearing our N7 armor, we can choose what we want to wear. So let's go through the casual stuff. That looks terrible. Would not wear. That's a 3 out of 10 for me. That is like a nope. That's another 3 out of 10. I say 10 out of 10 on that one. I'd rather just have that, to be honest. Let's check out our armor here. Cerberus assault armor. Oh, don't look at that. I didn't know that I had that armor. Helmets and 7 helmet and 7 breather. Now, all these things add different things. Increases health by 5 if we do the N7 helmet. If we do the breather, same thing. Chest plate. I think this is... We only have the N7. We have all that stuff. We can change the color patterns and all that sort of stuff. Probably won't do that right now, though. But yeah, that's kind of cool. Achievement. At least it tells me what achievements I got. If I wanted to do a hard save, which we haven't done yet, let's do that. Can't double click? That sucks. Okay, let's go see the Illusive Man. Uh-oh. Is it just a room? Oh, am I gonna step on that and then like go up and down an elevator or something? Oh, he's not even here. Lame.
Commander Shepard.
Illusive Man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
Same.
Unnecessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
You don't know me.
You might be the reason I'm still alive, but that doesn't mean I trust you.
You need to put your personal feelings aside. Humanity is up against the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
Reapers. You're not my friend.
You need to earn the right to ask me those kinds of questions.
Cerberus isn't as evil as you believe. You and I are on the same side. We just have different methods.
Cut to the chase. What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and Negeth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
This is very delayed for me to see this, Remingtons. I'm sorry about this, bud. He said, damn, I was typing and didn't see what you told me not to look at. Good. Don't look at it. Just don't. I'll have to keep an eye on chat more frequently here. We gotta ask him all these questions here. Cerberus, tell me about it.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
Abductions.
Sovereign was trying to harvest all life in the galaxy. Why would the Reapers target a few human colonies?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists have vanished. I'd say that fits the definition of harvesting.
Not wrong.
Nobody's paying attention because it's random, and the attacks occur in remote locations. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention when you killed one of them.
Probably so. Tell me about Alliance aid? We've already asked abduction and Cerberus.
If this is a threat against humanity, you need to mobilize the Alliance.
The Alliance is overwhelmed by the responsibility you gave them. They're too busy building relations to put resources into verifying the Reaper threat. Blaming the abductions on mercs and pirates is easier and more convenient.
So the Alliance doesn't have a clue. But they're blaming pirates and mercs, as he said. Okay. Why me?
You could have trained an entire army for what you spent to bring me back.
You're unique, not just in ability or what you've experienced, but in what you represent. You stood for humanity at a key moment. You're more than a soldier. You're a symbol. And I don't know if the Reapers understand fear, but you killed one. They have to respect that.
We killed one, that's true. Okay, baby, I believe you.
If what you say is true, If the Reapers are behind this, I'd consider helping you.
I'd be disappointed if you accepted any of this without seeing for yourself.
Seeing?
I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
This is a good way to get Shepard's attention. If you've never met him before, just tell him, just say Reapers, and his ears will perk up. Be like, Reapers? I'm supposed to trust them?
Miranda killed Wilson in cold blood. Jacob's just a gun for hire. You expect me to trust them?
Wilson was one of my best agents, but he was a traitor. Miranda did exactly what I expected of her, and she saved your life in more ways than one. Jacob's a soldier, one of the best. He's never fully trusted me, but he's always been honest about it. You'll be just fine with them. For now.
Do I have a choice?
Is this a volunteer job, or am I being volunteered?
You always have a choice, Shepard. If you don't find the evidence we're both looking for, we can part ways. But first, go to Freedom's Progress. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
Level 4. Good that that level up sound is still there. Very elusive. 4 out of 15 Mass Effect Codex entries. 1000 XP. Investigate colony. Okay. Go investigate missing colony. Or a colony where they've gone missing. Ship is waiting for you in the hangar bay. Freedom Progress. Codex. Okay, we'll read that before we go. We'll talk about the Illusive Man there. Remington says, so I'm basically Shepard. Pretty much, Remingtons. You are Shepard. Anything Reapers. You're like, excuse me? What? Okay. So, let's check out the Codex here then. Let's have the narrator tell me about the Illusive Man.
The reclusive tycoon calling himself the Illusive Man is a human nationalist focused on advancing human interests, whatever the cost to non-humans. The Citadel Council regards him as a fanatic, posing a serious threat to galactic security. A mysterious maverick, to say the least, the Illusive Man heads the Cerberus network. Dubbed the Illusive Empire by investigators, Cerberus is an allegedly untraceable syndicate of private intelligence agencies, biotics laboratories, engineering and scientific research teams, and lucrative front companies. Branded a terrorist and seditionist organization by authorities, Cerberus is the only human power base other than the Terra Firma Party, strong enough to embarrass, if not threaten, the Council and its human representatives.
Let's learn about Freedom's Progress.
Freedom's Progress colony was once a typical Alliance settlement. But following complete communications blackout and its apparent destruction, is now a lightning rod for anxiety and dread in the galactic human community. The communications blackout followed an upgrade of the colony's small military force, supplemented by mechs and security drones, with high-powered, tower-mounted Guardian lasers. Colonists complained about construction cost overruns, delays, noise, and damage to the local environment. They also feared the defense array could be seen as provocative to their world's neighbors. Such fears may not have been baseless. Authorities have still offered no explanation for the communications blackout, fueling rumors of plagues, natural disasters, or a cult-inspired mass suicide. Located in strategically insignificant space, Freedom's Progress colony had once offered residents spectacular rainbows, lush marshlands, and stunning mountain ranges.
Ooh.
Its potential as an agricultural settlement and tourism wonderland rivaled that of any Alliance colony.
But will there be space cows there, or will there not be? This is kind of a... I need to know. Space cows or not space cows? Alright, Codex is done. Journal. Investigate the missing colonists. So we gotta go to the hangar bay, and then we gotta go to Freedom's Progress. All the colonists of Freedom's Progress have mysteriously vanished. We've got to go investigate that. Cool. Alright. Let's do it, friends. Should I or should I not customize my armor is the question. I wouldn't mind putting a helmet on. Chest plate is the same. Material? Oh, it just looks different, I guess. Tint, different colors. Ooh, all black, dude. That would be, that's pretty good. Oh yeah, let's put a little bit of red in there. That looks kind of good. Pattern? Nah, that's fine. Pattern, color. Nah, red's fine too. Okay. That's fine. Well, shit. Now let's go ahead and wear the helmet, I guess. I like seeing Shepard's face.
The Illusive Man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
Just remember who's in charge.
I can't have anyone disobeying my commands when we get there.
I know who I report to. As long as you don't do anything to betray Cerberus, I'll follow your orders.
Oh man, every time she talks. I'm a big fan of accents. You know, I hope that if I ever do get married, my wife would have an accent. Australian accents are pretty hot. Dude, pretty much like I'll take a British accent. I'll take a Swedish accent. A Swedish accent. I'll do just pretty much anything. That's not just good old American accent, you know. Thank you for resurrecting me.
I never got a chance to say how much I appreciated what the Lazarus Project did for me.
I just hope it was worth it. A lot of people lost their lives on that station.
We don't have to be enemies.
We have to work together here. Your attitude isn't helping anything.
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
Current mission.
What can you tell me about this colony we're going to?
Freedom's Progress? It's a typical human settlement in the Terminus systems.
Terminus?
They had a small military force for protection supplemented by mechs and security drones. Average in almost every way, really. Completely unremarkable. Until the disappearance.
I think I want to take the helmet off. It looks cool, but I want to see Shepard's face for right now, at least in the beginning. Any idea what we'll find?
Any thoughts on what we might run into there?
A lot of empty buildings and one giant mystery.
Ah. Remington says, man, accents are the sexiest anything to me. No kappa. Lazarus Project.
I'd like to know more about the Lazarus Project from the person in charge.
I wasn't in charge. The Illusive Man was. If I was running the show, would have done a few things differently.
What would you have changed?
To start, I would have implanted you with some type of control chip. But the Illusive Man wouldn't allow it.
Oh, heck no.
He was afraid it might affect your personality, alter your character somehow. He wouldn't let us do anything that might limit your potential in any way.
Yeah, I'm glad he was in charge then. You don't need to control me if I'm doing something bad and then you shock me and I go paralyzed or something.
Can't say I like the idea of being brought back to life with a control chip in my brain.
The Illusive Man is taking an incredible risk with you. I just hope his gamble pays off.
Tell me about you, Miranda.
Tell me a little about yourself.
Worried about my qualifications? I can crush a mech with my biotics or shoot its head off at 100 yards. Take your pick.
Where'd you train?
Did you and Jacob serve together in the Alliance?
No, the Illusive Man recognized
No.
my potential and recruited me at a young age.
How old were you?
Old enough to know this is what I wanted.
I wanted more than a resume.
I was trying to get to know you as a human being.
I'm not looking for a friend, Shepard. Stay focused on the mission.
Rude. Fine then.
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
Good day, madam. Let's take this helmet off. I like seeing Shepard's face. At least for the beginning. Jacob, you're a man of nice, honest words, I'm sure?
I'm glad the Illusive Man convinced you to join us, Commander.
Those colonists need my help.
I just want to find out what happened to those missing people. I still don't trust Cerberus.
Noted. Do you trust me, Commander?
I'm playing Paragon, I have to say this. I mean, if you compare Jacob and Miranda, I kind of trust Jacob more because Jacob was upfront with me. He told me about Cerberus, so he's kind of an honest man, at least in my eyes at this moment.
You're a good man, Jacob, but you might be working for the wrong people.
Maybe. But I thought the same when I was with the Alliance. That's why I'm here now.
He was with the Alliance? Tell me about the Jacob and the Alliance.
You said you served in the Alliance?
5 years in total. Stationed all over the galaxy. Even spent a couple of years as a Corsair.
Corsair? Like Corsair, the PC company?
I've never heard of the Corsairs.
It was an Alliance initiative. They hired independent starship captains and used them for missions that fell outside official Alliance jurisdiction. Technically, we weren't part of the Alliance. If we ever got caught, they could disavow any knowledge of us. We were supposed to be free from restrictions and rules, but there was still enough red tape to sink a cruiser. I finally just gave up.
Remington says, so Shep would go investigate missing people instead of getting back to his crew after 2 years. What a chill guy. Yeah, I think Shepard definitely does want to do that, but right now it's kind of like we woke up, found out that we've been gone for 2 years, immediately had to come here. Illusive Man's like, hey, go do this mission right now. Maybe after we do the mission, we'll have a little bit of freedom. But I think, for sure, Shepard definitely wants to find what happened to the crew and what happened to that day. But right now, we have to do what they tell us to do, at least Illusive Man and Cerberus and all that. Maybe about joining Cerberus.
Why did you join Cerberus?
I guess I just got tired of never making a difference. So much of what we did in the Alliance seemed pointless. I thought things would change after the attack on the Citadel. The old council was dead, and humanity took control of the new one. But nothing changed. Politics, bureaucracy, same bullshit, different leaders. Cerberus is different. When colonies go missing, we don't commission a team to write a report to figure out what the hell to do about it. We just go and find out.
Okay. Current mission.
Do you know anything about this colony we're going to?
It's called Freedom's Progress. Don't know much else. I guess we'll find out when we get there.
Freedom's Progress and everyone's gone. Okay.
That's all for now.
Yes, sir.
Awesome. Well, let's do it. Let's go to the hangar. Oh wow, you can see like the smoke from his cigarette there. Yeah, I forgot after you do like certain like chapters or whatever, certain things, you get the mission complete screen here. It tells you all your stats. Shepard escaped the attack on the facility along with operatives Taylor and Lawson. Facility destroyed by remote detonation. Salvage teams will ensure no incriminating data survived, per Miranda's recommendation. Yeah. Shepard is back. Import bonuses. These are all the bonuses we got for importing our Mass Effect 1 character. We got, what is that, 100,000 credits importing a rich Mass Effect 1 character. Lol. The grenade. Favored by the Blood Pack Vorka. Vorka or Vorcha? Probably Vorka. Cool. Credits. Total credits earned from that. Alright. Cool. Awesome. Rich. Dude, I love this right now. I'm having so much fun.